bipolar.
How do you cope with that?
How do I cope with
Like,
it?
how do you, like, what is it like dealing with him?
I mean, I just know how he can get sometimes. Like,
Y'all ready, fellas? Because we recorded.
well, go ahead. You can go ahead and do your introduction. Sit down and do your introduction.
Yeah.
You good, you good. I'm right here. You good. That's what it is, y'all. Welcome to Let's Talk About It, where it's an open forum. You want to know how to get on this open forum? Go to awrptalk.com and find Let's Talk About It. Click on Learn More. Fill out the form, send the email in, and within 48 hours, we can get to you, and you can get to be like our first guest right here, Marcus and Uncle Stepdaddy. And their topic today is going to be pros and cons of having a successful friends. Fellas, take it away.
Wow.
Pros and cons. Having a successful friends.
So, I think that I'm gonna go first because I am not the successful friend.
Yes, you are, bro.
You're too kind.
No,
You're too
you are.
kind. I'm gonna say the pros of it is you got a successful friend like this. You know, like it feels good to be able to have that luxury to be like, you know what, if I need something, he got me. You know what I'm saying? But I would say another con, well, a con to it is that you don't want to be that friend that's a leech. Like, so you got to make your own way, which goes to my next pro. It's like motivational. Like when I see you do some successful shit, it's like, okay, well, I'm not gonna bite your style. Like I'm not no dick rider. I don't hold.
But it'll make you want to do something.
Do something to be like, all right, well, you cleared 100K this month. Let me figure out something how to clear 100K next month. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that way, because by the time I get to that 100, hopefully you be at 2. And you know what I'm saying? And it just be the inspiration of it. Another con is when people get money, they don't answer the phone that much. They don't answer the phone that much. Niggas don't answer. They're too busy being successful. It's like, hey, nigga, I'm still down here, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't no leech, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't call nigga tell congratulations, but hey, bro, I gotta go. Counting cheese with Oprah. Like, I gotta go. I can count bread with Oprah. Oprah had a nice game. But yeah, what about you though, bro?
But see, the thing is I would think you was successful too, but just in different ways. It's pros and cons for me too. Like, it's pro because I know that like whenever I need you, if I called you, if I needed you for something, that you would come if I needed you to, like, for real. Right. So I guess that would have to. That's a pro for me since you're not as busy, I guess.
Damn, way to shit on somebody. Jesus.
Wait, no.
Jeez Louise. Because you're not as successful as me. You always gonna be there. Like when I call you, I
know you ain't
I sleep good at night knowing that my less successful friends will answer my beck and call.
Nah,
it's all little.
I'm just talking shit though. But nah, that shit. And I really do. I like being in a position because I know that like I can like get game and drop and be the motivation for you. You get what I'm saying? Like learning shit. Like since I'm in a position to learn the shit first and go through the shit now for whenever your time come, like for when you like figure out exactly what you're gonna do when your time come, I'm gonna have a game, at least some game that would like help you out. You get what I mean? So like, or people around me. You get what I'm saying? Like passing it forward, and then you would do that too. You get what I'm saying? Once you got, that's something that you could do for somebody else. Like, you know what I mean? That's one of the pros of being the person that's like a little bit more ahead or whatever. You get what I mean?
Hey, fuck, is we still recording? Fuck that. Okay, success ain't for everybody. Okay, God know what He doing by not giving me that much success. No, I'm acting straight ignorant.
Listen,
fuck. I'm nigga. What any bitch that ever played me short, I'm buying their mama. I'm turning to your landlord, bitch. You better ever hope I don't hit the Mega Millions.
Listen,
you better ever fucking up. I'm fucking up all my money on beef, on just childish shit. Like I'm hiring niggas to chase niggas around the mall 30 times, like all that.
That's a good topic too, though, because I be thinking like when you were saying like how like God know who to give money to and shit like that.
Yes.
No, because listen though, like when I be having like when I like reach certain small goals for myself and I start like moving up, I guess, on a small ladder, it's already getting weird. Like, and I'm still at the beginning stages of like whatever I'm supposed to be. You get what I'm saying? Right. And it's already getting weird. So I can imagine when money comes to play, and now you the person with all this money, and people start acting like a certain way towards you or a certain, you know what I'm saying? I can see how I get weird. Like bruh, once you say for instance, if you came up on X amount of money, how many people gonna start hitting you up because they need you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
when it go from let me borrow $20 to let me borrow $2,000, or if they know you got
$2K, you know
if
what
you
I'm
got
saying?
a couple million and it's confirmed millions in the bank, like Mega Mention, nigga, like, hey, bro, let me just hold 200,000. Like,
Maybe
you got,
niggas-
like, nigga, what? You ain't never seen
But
200,000,
plus you got your own bills.
right?
And that's probably why people say like more money, more problems. Because people, you know what I'm saying? It could turn into a problem because if a certain person who thought they was closer to you than what they really is, really needs you for something, or they try to reach out to you for something and you don't do it, you know what I'm saying? That could turn into a problem because now they have some type of envy towards you. You know what I'm saying? If they want to do something to you.
Well, shit, that's why I try to
And then
base
it's
my
a problem.
life off of any enemy that I've ever had. They're not mad at me for anything I've done to them. It's what I didn't do for them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't pick up the call, or I didn't jump off the porch when you told me to jump off the porch, or I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't there when you needed me to be there.
Bruh.
Even though you never know what's going on the other side of the phone.
I want the money and don't want the problems. I know that's impossible, but I want the money and the least problems. That's why I really don't want to be famous. I just want to be rich. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the face of nothing. Like, I don't want people to really know who I am. I just want the bread, bro.
Put me on the spotlight. Give me the goddamn bag. Put a camera in my face. I'm going to give you gold every time.
Right.
Every time, bro. Every time you put a camera in my face, I'm giving you gold. See what I'm saying, though? Like, that's what I said. God know what he doing by not, like, letting me find, like, some win a lottery ticket for, like, 300 million or something. Because I'm on straight ignorant bullshit because, like, I already did everything to fulfill my soul on a spiritual level. Like, I did everything that I wanted to do as far as, like, you know, I fell in love before. I done got heartbreak before. I done went through all of the other shit besides being rich. Like, this is the last one.
I got a
so when I
question
get
for you.
money,
I got a
I'm
question.
getting ignorant.
Yeah, I be hearing people who like more successful people rich. I've heard rich people say like they had more fun when they was broke. You think you'll ever be able to say something like that if you got rich?
Fuck no, because I've been broke for a long time. So I already know, like, when you broke, you dream about the shit that you could do when you got money.
Yeah.
But then I think when you get the money, like, as far as, like, the levels of being broke, like, from coming from, like, in my situation, like a poverty situation, like, where it's like, nigga, you have nothing, like,
Maybe like
nothing in your possession of, like, not even physical, like, nigga, you got the clothes that's on your ass, like.
maybe like broke fun is more like genuine because you
You
don't
get more
have
creative.
nothing. Because you don't have nothing. Versus when you got money, this is just all just like artificial fun, like shit that you pay for, and that shit is fun too. Don't get me wrong, but maybe like the broke fun is more fun because this is all you have and you kind of making the most. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I think that, like, when you got money, parties ain't parties no more. Like, you got to be sociable. You can't get, like, wino drunk and shit like that. Like when you got money, you got to hold yourself to a certain standard. Like, you're always on guard. You know what I'm saying? And I realized that just going up from, like, a 0 air to 100 air to 1,000 air to 10,000 air to, you know what I'm saying, to that 100,000 mark, where it's like, I'm going to touch the 100,000. Like, I've 100,000 to touch these 10 fingers. Well, 8 fingers and 2 thumbs. And it's just like, 8 fingers, 2 thumbs. Yeah. But I realized, like, when I was down at the very bottom, all I would do was just dream about, like, ooh, all I want is a whip. Like, and then once I got the whip, I'm like, oh, it's up, nigga. I'm in the mirror doing a 50 Cent, like, on a movie. He was like, what? The fuck you say? Get the fuck out of my car. Like, and then when I got the crib, it was like, okay, what's that? And the higher up that I'm going, the easier it is to bring my dreams to reality.
So you don't think that it'll what was I about to say? Goddamn.
You get creative when you broke. Imagine when we was younger, right? And we had a bitch that was trying to fuck, but you couldn't take her to mom's house. Like, you got so creative because you didn't have that avenue.
Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got so creative. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she could be across town. You ain't got no whip, no crib. Like, and it's 10 o'clock. Ain't no city buses going. You calling everybody on your phone. Like, you're trying to find a way. Like, you in the garage trying to put air in the bike tire. Like, I needs to get over there. So I think you find more creative ways to get to when you don't have it.
Yeah, you're right. Well, thank you. my good sir. Sorry we was rambling for a minute.
That's rambling.
We just went through like 3 different topics, but thank y'all for listening.
But
My name is Marcus, and my website is makersmakingmarket.com. I sell clothes. My IG is mmmarketus. And yeah.
Are you kicking us out?
Nah, you just cut on his own.
All right. So, my information is my Instagram is SoIcyDino. My OnlyFans, onlyfans.com/Jody with the curve. Hey, mind your business. My Facebook is Jody McQueen. Add me on Clubhouse at Uncle Stepdaddy. Let me see. SoIcyDino on Snapchat. Bankroll_Dino on Twitter. Jody Longstroke on Tinder and all dating sites. On all dating sites. And shout out to AWRP for having us. I'm honored to kick off the first show and all that shit. And for all the women out there, hold your head, hold your man down. If you can't hold him down, come on over next door to Death Row. We out.
And that's how I roll on Let's Talk About It, man. Thank you. Thanks, guys for the first interview. Again, check out awrptalk.com and click on the Learn More on Let's Talk About It, and you can be the next guest on Let's Talk About It. We out of here. You get up to 30 minutes. So they didn't want to run the whole 30 minutes. It's up to them. It's your talk. This is an open forum for you. So make sure that you get on that website, awrptalk.com, and get on this forum. Say what you got to say. And like you said, as long as it ain't racial or sexually explicit, then you can come on here and talk about it. Bring a friend. It don't matter. I'm mobile. I may come to you. It don't matter. We got you. But again, this Let's Talk About It. Thanks for tuning in. We out of here.